Hey guys, so I saw this video that was posted on Instagram. As you guys, a lot of you guys can see, this was posted on Rob's Instagram. And I watched a little bit of the video, and you know, there's multiple different issues. I'm gonna play the video so you guys can hear what exactly he's saying, and you can see what I mean. And then I'll come back for some comments. But understand that this is something that I've actually spoke about a number of different times. I've spoke about, you know, these Instagram or so-called whatever Instagram models with fake body parts who are being bigged up and made famous and made popular by Black men who claim to want realness, who claim to want a woman who is demure, who's like a lady in the street, freaking a bad type woman. That's understandable. However, what they promote is the exact opposite. You know, they say that they want that they don't like the European beauty standard, that they want Black women to be natural, but yet they follow and big up and make popular these women who are the exact opposite and who actually are European women. So I want to get into this male's perspective, and then I might pause throughout it and make certain comments on it, but let's go.
I say get money by any means, but ladies, where is the respect, man? You don't respect yourself and you expect men to respect you. You expect men to look at you as women and ladies instead of as sex toys. Like, come on, man. When a man look at you looking like this right here, the only thing that comes to mind is, I'm trying to fuck something. That's all they thinking about, man. They ain't thinking about marriage. They ain't thinking about commitment. They ain't thinking about a relationship. All they trying to do is fuck, man. All I'm saying is do better, ladies. First of all, I just want to say that this lady has 1.5 million followers. Fellas, you ain't even got to take these women out on dates no more to get to see these type of things, bro.
Now, I want to pause right here because my thing of it is what the dude is saying is very true. And this is why I don't support situations like the slut walk or Black feminism or things like that, because it gives the impression that you should be able to portray yourself however you want to, and then you have to force men to respect you. And now I'm all for live your life how you want to. Live it up, slut it up, get as many, be as open with your sexuality, have sex with as many men as you want to, or women if you want to, do whatever you want to. I'm a firm believer in you living your life the way that you want to, but I'm also a firm believer that there's consequences to living your life the way that you want to. There's consequences to everything, whether those consequences be negative or positive. Now, I've never had to portray myself in this way. I've never had to wear skimpy clothes. I never had to put emphasis on my body. I never had to put emphasis on my sexuality. Okay, I never had to do that because I was never seeking male attention like that. Although, you know, the absence of my father would make me one of those type of women who would be more likely to do that. Because usually women are on there portraying themselves like that. This when they had no male influence, they had no man to show them how to be a presentable woman. They never had a man to show them how to be the type of woman that another man would respect. They never had that. So in the absence of that, of course, then you have the results of this where they're using their body parts. In addition to being conditioned to do this, they're using their body parts to attract attention. Now you have movements like Amber Rose's slut walk and talking about slut shaming, where people want to be proud in their slutty behaviors. Be that way, but don't expect men to respect you. Don't respect anybody. You can't look, they can't force you to behave a certain way, and you can't force them to look at you or view you or respect you when you're not earning it. You can't force them to do that.
All you gotta do is get on Instagram. And the thing is that they swear they got so much talent, man. It's not talent. Half of these women are buying these body parts, they buying their ass, they buying their titties. And then they getting on the camera and they getting money off that shit, man. I'm not a hater. I say get money by any means, but ladies, where's the respect, man? You don't respect yourself and you expect men to respect you. You expect men to look at you as women and ladies instead of as sex toys. Like, come on, man. When a man look at you looking like this right here, the only thing that comes to mind is, I'm trying to fuck something. That's all they thinking about, man.
Look, what this dude is saying should be obvious, okay? What he's saying should be obvious. If you put your sexuality out at the forefront, then the reality of it is that's just how men are going to see you. And you can't blame them for doing that. Men are visual. This is literally how they are programmed to be. So when you're all over camera, all over pictures or whatever, all over the internet, and you're showing your body for free, mind you, because a lot of these people are showing their bodies for free. Like I've seen different porns where you got janky bedroom trash and stuff all over the porn. You just have a black chick in there sucking dick. Dude's face ain't shown, hers is all over the camera, because you have this impression that somehow if you put your sexuality out there like that, it's going to make you famous. A lot of these women want to have the fame of Kim Kardashian. They understand that she got her fame by sucking dick on camera, and so they should be able to do the same. You really didn't see a lot of this attention whoring and videos, vixen or Instagram models and all this other things. You didn't really see these things until Kim Kardashian got famous off of her video, which was just a recording of her and Ray J in whatever, some house or motel or whatever, where she's sucking dick on camera. Then you had a wave and influx of these women doing this. Even with Lawrence Fishburne's daughter, she did a porn and she wanted her name out there and she wanted her face out there. She quoted and said that she thought she could get famous like Kim Kardashian. One thing people are not understanding is black women have always been viewed in terms of their sexuality, and that never did anything for black women. It never gave them any higher status. It never gave them any success. It never really did anything. It's just you getting your body used for the pleasure of a white man and now black men. But at the end of the day, people are not forcing these women to act like this. They're not. Nobody forced this woman to put on booty shorts and a midriff top and twerk in a video and post it to social media. Nobody told her to do that. Nobody told her to put her sexuality at the forefront of everything. Yes, there are going to be people who are going to watch it. Obviously, people are going to watch it.
They ain't thinking about marriage.
But the reality of it is people are going to watch it, but are you going to get what you want? You're getting attention. Are you going to get the type of attention that you want? Let's continue.
They ain't thinking about commitment. They ain't thinking about a relationship. All they trying to do is fuck, man. All I'm saying is do better, ladies.
Now, I again, 100% I agree with him. I agree. Because there's too many women that I've known who behave in this way, that think that they can have this slutty demeanor, and it's conditioning at the end of the day. Somehow women have been conditioned, and it's not just black women, it's white women too. The difference is that they have the white male community behind them, and they have very good white male PR, where white men advertise them and portray them to be beautiful and demure even when they're not. Black men do not do this for black women. They only do this, they help white men to promote the white woman, but they do not do this to their black women. These are just facts at the end of the day. So white women can engage in those behaviors because their men are backing them, and our men are backing them too. Not all of our men, but a lot of our men. Because even still, black men will see a Kim Kardashian, and they'll know that she's been industry vagina. They'll know that any black man that they're able to look at, she's had sex with them. They know that she had the sex tape all over the place where she's sucking random dick. They know this, yet there's still black men who marry her. I was watching Phil's interview with Minister Jap, and this idiot was basically bigging up Kim Kardashian, talking about black women should try to be more like her because of the fact that regardless of what you say about her, she got men to marry her. No, let's be honest, she got black men to marry her, okay? Because white men were not checking to marry Kim Kardashian. White men do not value Kim Kardashian. They don't see Kim Kardashian as a prize. So garnering the attention as a white woman by a low self-esteem, by multiple low self-esteem having black men says nothing about the quality of woman that you are. And I wish Phil would have pointed this out, okay? He didn't, but whatever, that's okay. He didn't have to. Me and his brains aren't linked. The reality of it is that getting low self-esteem having black men who will lower their standards to marry a white woman just to feel like they're accepted by a white man, it does nothing in terms of does nothing to take away or add to the value of a black woman. or that woman at all. Because a black man valuing her really means that she has no value in society, because black man's perspective has no value in society. So even if he said, oh, well, these black men married her, okay, so what does that mean in the grand scheme of things? Because unfortunately, black men are not even looked at as marriage material. Sexual conquest, absolutely, by all women. But in terms of taking you serious, marrying you, no. So therefore, a black man marrying somebody wouldn't mean anything in society, considering black men are not seen as marriage material in society. They're just not. There was a survey done that I did a video on where it said, 80 to 90% of white women in this country said they would want to have sex with a black man, but the rate of them that said they wanted to marry them and saw them as good fathers was maybe 17%, I think. I mean, my recollection is not that good, but it was a very low rate of ones who said they were marrying. That right there tells you everything that you need to know. They're valued for sex, they're not valued for marriage. So according to Minister Jeff, that doesn't even make any sense that Kim Kardashian would have value as a woman based on black men marrying her, when black men are not desired for marriage by other races. So that does nothing for Kim Kardashian. And white men, again, do not value her. Really, no other race of men values Kim Kardashian the way black men do. But that's because nobody values white women the way black men do. So that would make sense. But this is what Minister Jeff's logic was. But I digress. The bottom line is women, especially black women, need to stop reducing themselves to their titties and their ass and their ability to twerk or suck dick. We shouldn't see them in videos where they're mimicking sucking dick on cucumbers. You shouldn't be doing that. The reality of it is a lot of these things that black women complain about, they contribute to. That's just a reality. Like this scene of whole twerking, shaking your booty, putting your titties all over the place, all over internet. You can't possibly joining slut walks with women who don't even identify with you, who don't even share your plight, who are always cheating on you, basically. Why do you want to attach yourself to that? I don't understand black women, the ones who decide to attach themselves to these movements and do these things like twerking and putting their body all over the place. I don't really understand that. But you guys let me know, do you agree with this dude or do you not? I personally agree with him. Let me know, get in the comments and let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you in the next one.